Hello everyone, this is Dawn with the Twice-Sheared Sheep and welcome to Technique Thursdays. This week's Technique Thursday I'm going to teach you how to do a felted join. I knit mostly with wool yarn or other natural animal fibers such as alpaca or cashmere, and these fibers felt. Not all wool felts, superwash wool will not felt, but most wools will felt. So my favorite join to do when I run out of yarn and I need to start a new ball, or I find that I have a break in my yarn, is to do a felted join. It is also known as a spit splice. I will let you guess why. So the first thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need to look at the ends of your yarn. You want to make sure that you have broken the yarn, like so, instead of cutting it, because you want the ends to be kind of raggedy. You want them to be different lengths. You want them to, that'll help them grip onto the other side. So you're going to kind of spread them out a little bit, open it up, and you're going to do that to the other side too, to your second piece of yarn. And then we're going to get the two ends damp. You don't want them sopping wet, you just want them damp. Now the way to felt any wool or to full it is that you need moisture, you need heat, and you need friction. So we are just going to do this quite easily in our hands. So we're going to open up the ends, we're going to overlap the two of them like so, and then we're going to lay them in our palm. I usually do it right here on this kind of fatty portion of my hand, and we're going to rub them. Rub, 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 rub. That friction is creating heat and is felting those two ends together. So you can see I've got kind of a lump over here, so I'll put that there and I'll rub on that lump. And then I've got a little bit of a lump over here, so I'll rub on that lump. And now we have a nice strong join in our yarn. And you can knit straight over this like it's any other piece of yarn and it will be invisible in your knitting. You'll notice as you feel it, it's a little bit firmer than the rest of the yarn, and that's because you've compacted it together. But this is a super strong join and it is super invisible in your knitting. So why don't you give it a try, and we'll see you next week for Technique Thursdays. Bye-bye!